This has been exacerbated by deforestation. You saw a lot of tree cutting for firewood and for charcoal burning. This has increased the effects of climate change on the pastoralist areas. So what we are doing as the Copacso, which is civil society organizations on pastoralism, is to try to raise these issues high on the national agenda to get attention from our government and from especially government departments that are responsible to develop mechanisms that will support the people towards adapting and mitigating the effects of climate change. The challenge we have for pastoralist areas is that government is not taking pastoralism as a way of life. It's not recognizing it, it's thinking that it's a backward way of living and everybody should sedentarize and create ranches like this, but we know that most of Ugandans are very poor, and especially the poverty in pastoralist areas is the worst in the country. They are actually living in abject poverty. So to expect them to put up farms and ranches is too much to ask of our people. But what we are calling upon government is that if you provided the basics, if you provided the water sources, then these people can sedentarize and stop migration and settle down and farm effectively. And then they need massive education to help them develop understanding and knowledge. What we have done is to bring some Karamojong down to Nakasongola to see a different lifestyle, and we hope that by knowledge exchange we are trying to boost their understanding. But currently we are learning that more and more government is trying to develop programs. We know that there is water for production now coming up. We know that there's sustainable land management programs coming up within the Ministry of Agriculture. We also know that there is a climate change department. But all these are things in the pipeline. We haven't yet seen tangible things put on the ground that help pastoralists. So we still have to raise our voices high to say, please, please come to the aid of pastoralist communities in the country.